Hello winners! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle.
I'm Natalie.
And today we have a themed video for you, as well as actually a special surprise. So make sure you watch all the way into the end because we have a special announcement for everyone.
So stay tuned.
Alrighty, so today's themed is Halloween! Yay! So I'm gonna try to get this posted on Halloween. But you know me, I'm sometimes kind of late with this stuff. But we do have Halloween themed backpacks for you today. Two new ones, one old. I think I've reviewed it in another video, but I think it's worth just kind of redoing because sometimes people don't find our old videos and find the exact backpack they're looking for. So this one, since it's themed, we just wanted to go ahead and put it all together in this one video. So Natalie, would you like to do the first backpack?
Yeah, so this is a Halloween one. So it's a ghost one. So this is the ghost Mickey. And this actually glows in the dark.
It does. So we'll clip it in to the video and show you guys how it looks when it's glow in the dark. Alright guys, so we're just gonna clip this in the main video, but wanted to show you all.
It glows in the dark.
Yes, so cool. But this is pretty quick, so it charges fairly fast. I think we only had it in front of the light for what, maybe 20 seconds? Yeah, it was sitting in my office. We turned on the light, we turned on our softbox light. Natalie was just holding it right in front of it for about 20 seconds, and this is super bright. So that's the nice thing about it. It does charge quickly. And I know people mention it fades fairly quickly too.
It is.
Yeah, so I don't know how long it does last, but people are saying that if you walk around with it at nighttime, and you know, we're hoping that it would stay lit up the whole time, bring a flashlight or something with you.
So you can just like flash it on it again.
And then just recharge it. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys really quick what it looks like.
It glows green.
It does. So it's a green glow in the dark. So it's normally just this white color if you just leave it out in regular, just, you know, lighting at your house, or even out. I've heard sunlight is best, but I've seen people also mess with laser lights, so the laser pointers, and with that you can actually draw little pictures on it so that it will
Glow in the dark.
yeah, it will glow with the design that you draw on there. So I've seen people, you know, draw little stars or hearts or whatever on there. Super cute.
So this is like another material. It's like smoother than like this kind. Like it's more like bumpy kinda.
So it's like I'll show that's the next backpack. It's the Halloween snacks one. So it's kind of that really weird soft material.
And this one's kind of like bumpy. So yeah. Oh, at the back it says "boo" with little ears on the O's. So yeah.
Quick overview for you guys here. It's a little bit blown out. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. So it is laid out with Mickey's face right on the front there. So it's its two ears. It does have a front pocket, but it's one of those pockets where it's flush with the front of the bag. So there's not a... It's good, hold on. The pocket is flush with the front, so it's not a whole lot of room if you're trying to put a lot of stuff in there, and you're only going to be able to stick in a few small knickknacks or a card holder or something like that. And then the rest of the bag is your normal, you know, one big main compartment. I don't know if there's a zippered pocket, so let's check really quick. Oh, there is. So there is a zippered pocket in the back, right there. And then just show you guys the inside pattern too, is little Mickey heads and bats and little ghost Mickeys. Super adorable. But yeah, you guys can see I haven't even opened this one yet. So it still has all the stuffing in there, which by the way, I didn't used to do this with my bags because I would just, as soon as I got them, I would rip all the tags off and I'll take all the paper on the inside out and throw them away. But I have learned that that's not a great idea if you want to keep your bag in like super pristine shape like me, where like you have more than one of them, so you're not just like constantly using it. If you're going to be storing them or anything, I do recommend keeping the papers and then restuffing the bags once they're on display or anything like that. That way it helps keep their shape and everything, and like in case it does get a little bit squished, it'll hold its shape a little bit better because it's got the paper inside. But I do want to mention there are no side pockets on this bag. There's another few small problems with this one. So I was watching other people who received this bag. Sounds like creasing is a big problem with this bag that people are getting. I don't know whether it's during the shipping process or if it's just this material in general and it creases really easily. So if that bothers you, you might have an issue with this bag. So I've got a bunch of creases on mine right here. As you can see, I've got some on the side. My front isn't creased anywhere too bad. I've seen people with really bad creases like all along the front, on the ears, stuff like that. So I got lucky, and the nice ladies over at my local box lunch gave me a nice looking one. So no creasing or anything on the front on this one at least. And and then you guys heard Natalie mention this gets dirty super easily. Like I don't think that the whatever smudge she's talking about even came from me. I obviously haven't used it yet. Like those marks are from the manufacturer or in the box or whatever it was when I got the bag. So do be careful. It's kind of one of those things where if you're very particular about your bag, this might be a hard one to use and hang on to and all of that. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. Anything else I need to go over, Eva?
I don't think so.
But yeah, hopefully I already clipped it into this final video, but like I said, we'll show you guys the glow in the dark aspect of it. But either way, it's very cute, and it's just a nice Halloween one that would be really cool to use like on like actually like being out in the dark somewhere, like if you were going trick-or-treating, but obviously that's not really the case this year. So maybe next year I will use it when we go trick-or-treating. I know, sweetie. I don't think many houses are even doing trick-or-treating this year, so it might be one of those things where you might have to walk like a whole neighborhood and only get a handful of houses. But we're just gonna play it safe and not really go. I promise Natalie will do something else instead. Do some other fun stuff. She's already painted a pumpkin though. Yeah. Alrighty, so next Halloween bag. It's beautiful. So our next Halloween bag here is the Disney Parks one. So this one is Halloween snacks.
Delicious. Nom, nom, nom.
And as we've mentioned in a past video, if you haven't seen it yet, where we go over the different plaques and everything on the bags, this one is a Parks exclusive. So you see it on the tag there that says Disney Parks, meaning you can only get them either in the parks themselves or on the Shop Disney website. And that's not always the case. A lot of bags that are available in the parks don't necessarily make it to Shop Disney. So I am very jealous that those of you near either of the two parks and actually can get some of the bags that are released there. But yeah, so I did order this one off of Shop Disney, meaning I had to gamble on the placement on this bag, and I think I did pretty good. I think the only thing I'm a little sad about is that I don't have a pumpkin Mickey that's fully on the front. You can see that there's one cut off at the top there. I've got some on the side, like there's like 3 right next to each other right here on the pocket.
There's one right here.
Yes, that's what I mean. So there's like a bunch on the pocket right there. But just to show you guys some other the snacks, we've got the cookie, a bat, the little witch cupcake, candy apple, a few ghosts on there. The bow is very cute with the pumpkin in the middle. Candy corn, another different pumpkin. Let's see, which one is also popular? I don't think I have any of the marshmallows on the front, which is another popular thing that people like. I have one that's cut off right there in this corner pocket, but you can see it on the back. The marshmallow stack is another popular thing that people like to have. Oh, I don't have any of the mummy cookies really on the front either, just cut off at the top corner there.
You also don't have any of the candy. Wait, do you have candy corn in the front?
Yeah, I've got some candy corn on the front.
Oh, okay. What about like the little pieces of candy?
There's a few all over the place.
What about the little star things?
But yeah, so this is the Disney Parks one. So let's see. What do I know about this one that I know people don't like? So obviously placement, it's a bit of a crapshoot. People aren't too happy about this material either, which I'm not a huge fan either. I think like my favorite material is the one on like the Raja bag right up there. It's like this super tough faux leather material, and it's like super hard, and I feel like that's probably my favorite because I feel like it's super sturdy, and you're not as likely to get, you know, the rubbing or discoloration of the print on there. So it's like this weird smooth faux leather that I know a lot of people aren't really excited about. I do feel like it might get a little bit scraped up, but I have been using it pretty much all month and it's still okay. So maybe it's tougher than it looks. As for layout of this bag though, more or less the same as the usual ones. You've got the big main compartment, you've got the front pocket, as well as the 2 side pockets. And there's no inner zipper on this one, as far as I remember. I've been using it.
Is it new or old for the new backpack?
Yeah, it's brand new. So this was released this year. So inside are little candies. Very cute.
Delicious. I love delicious candy. Yum yum yum.
So yeah, that's the main thing for this bag. I'm now, you know, the more videos I do, the more I can kind of address different concerns or things I notice people mention. But yeah, main beef I've seen with this one is just placement, and the people don't love this material very much. I did see a problem actually with also, this is not with this bag specifically, it seems like it's starting to happen with other bags a little bit more too, but bags are starting to come in crooked a lot. So I think the factories working on these bags are kind of like rushing them out because, you know, things are getting backed up with Loungefly's orders and stuff. So I think whoever their manufacturer and stuff is like rushing some of these bags out. So it's a lot of crooked pockets and stuff. But luckily mine's okay. You can kind of see it is a little bit crooked in the sense that it's like the pocket is like further to this side than this side. You can see that, you can see a lot of the material there and not as much right here. It's not so noticeable with this pattern that it bothers me, so sucked it up. But yeah, there's the new bag that was released this year. And then like I said, this third bag is a repeat. I have reviewed it in a past video, but since it's Halloween themed, I decided to go ahead and bring it back out. So this is the Parks release Pumpkin Mickey from last year. They did release a new one this year. That's also Pumpkin Mickey, but the difference is the face is a little bit different, and then the ears, instead of it just being orange like this, they're black with like spider webs.
I turned to a pumpkin.
And I think it's more or less built the same way too, where, you know, the front pocket is flush with the bag, so there's not a whole lot of room for anything in there besides just a few small knickknacks. But there's definitely a lot of debates about people liking this bag better or the new one released this year. I'll go ahead and try to put a side-by-side pictures just so you guys can see this is the old bag and then the new updated Pumpkin Mickey one, and you let us know in the comments which one you like, because I've seen, like I said, I've seen a lot of debates on if people prefer this original one or the new updated Pumpkin Mickey. But yeah, this one does have, you know, the 2 side pockets. It's got the one big main compartment with no zippered pocket. Let's see. The pattern on the inside is kind of like gray on black with some little candies and goodies. And then the material of this bag, I don't know what the new one feels like, but this one, it is kind of like a velvety material, so that it's trying to make it like a little bit textured like a pumpkin would be. So it does have this kind of velvety feel. Not like, it's not actual felt, but it's got this texture to it. But yeah, there's that one. I think the little stem thing at the top is hilarious. But yeah, so that's it. I think that's the 3 for today, right?
Yep.
You got anything else?
Oh yeah, the surprise.
Alright, oh yeah, so we have a special surprise announcement that we promised at the beginning of this video. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, hold your shirt.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! So, we're so excited to announce that we're expecting a new addition to our family next June. So yeah, that's why I haven't been posting very consistently the last couple of weeks. well, the weeks before like the videos were posted, because I had those like kind of pre-scheduled to post, but you know, I didn't get a chance to really post last week or anything like that, but it's because we had some stuff to take care of and you know, had a little bit of a rough time. But yeah, we're super excited to our little family's finally growing, and Natalie's super excited, as you can tell. If you follow us on Instagram, I'll post, yeah, or I'll post it on our Facebook page too, Nguyening Smiles. Like I said, everything's always under the same name. If you follow us on there, I'll post a video of us surprising Natalie with the news. She was so excited, she cried happy tears. Actually, I'll put it at the end of this video, so if you stay after the little credits, you can watch how excited she was to find out that she gets to finally be a big sister. You want to show the little one? Yeah.
The child is coming soon.
We do also. I know that's how little the baby's coming. So I do want to specify, because I know some people are probably going to ask her anything like this and why I was at Disney World thinking that I was pregnant or whatever. Okay, so we planned this baby. We wanted to get pregnant, and so because, you know, in preparation of us eventually announcing that we would be expecting a baby, I bought this onesie and had Natalie take a picture with it while we were at Disney World, so that we would have that picture ready for when we would, you know, when we would get pregnant and then get to announce the baby. Little did I know, I was already pregnant while we were at Disney. I was maybe a week or two. I can't remember, but
Excuse me.
yeah. So little did we know that picture was a lot more true than we realized. I was pregnant at the time, and no, we did not plan to be at Disney World while I was pregnant.
We didn't even know.
No. So we were already careful before this, with keeping, you know, following all of the guidelines and trying to follow the health regulations. We were very careful at Disney. You know, we quarantined away from my family for 2 weeks and everything, and everyone's totally fine. But now that we know that I'm pregnant, we're gonna be a little bit more extra careful. But yeah, those are exciting news. If you follow us on Instagram, I already gave away this news, but this is for our YouTube family that doesn't know. But yeah.
We're gonna have a big family. I love YouTube.
But yeah, thanks guys. So all the usual stuff. Go ahead and
like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite Halloween pick. And so yeah.
That's it.
I'm just kidding. Turn on the notification bell so I know when I post.
But yeah, alright guys, thank you so much, and thanks for sharing in our exciting news. And we will see y'all next time.
Hi, Natalie, and I'm gonna think of
Yeah, okay, what's the date?
It's October 26, 2020.
Okay.
So I'm picking this bag.
Good.
What's this? What's this? Dreams do come true. I'm going to be a big sister. Wait, what does it say? Promoted to big sister. Big sister, June 2021. That's when you're pregnant? What? You're pregnant?
Are you so excited?
I'm so excited. I'm so happy and crying. So I'm gonna be a big sister.
You want to see a picture of the baby? You can see its heartbeat, right?
Oh my god. Look Wait, can I tell people now?
We need to tell them Papa first. Are you so excited?
You just text them right now. Can I text them right now?
You can tell them soon. Okay. We just need to tell our family first. Are you so happy? You have a brother and sister next to you. Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Finally. Yeah.